Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Paul. In this video, I'm going to take out these two drones, which is the DJI Neo and the Air 2S, and I'm going to take a fishing kayak to an island, which is a beautiful island close to me, and I'll do a little bit of fishing and also flying these drones. So come along. It's a beautiful place I go to. It's end of October. And this drone I'm going to use to follow myself. So the following footage is from this island. So without further ado, come along with me to Peche Island, which is an island located at the mouth of the Detroit River, and see its beautiful fall colors at the end of October. Alright, and I'm kinda off, but not really yet. Yeah, let's get going. So at this point the pedal comes off, and later I figure out that the thread had worn out, so the pedal no longer holds. So now I'm pretty much forced to paddle. However, paddling with the propeller inside in the water is pretty hard, so I have to take out the propeller as well. So crossing the channel is usually the most difficult part and usually the most dangerous part of getting to the island, because the currents are very high here and the waves tend to be high. Except this day it was somewhat mild, so but otherwise this could have been a dangerous situation. Comrade. So we're across, just make it over to the other side. So I'm approaching the tip of the island and I just wanted to go on the other side across for various reasons today. This is the side that usually gets eroded, and this tree used to be on land, and this thing used to be on land too. So look at this. Unfortunately, it's a dead tree now. So that's what happened. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the beach here, and then let's see if I can go through the middle. It's going to be super shallow. Not really 100% sure if I can. I'll try it. My original plan was to cross the beach you're seeing in the left corner here and get to the inner channel on the inside of the island, which is usually a very beautiful paddling area. But this year the levels have been so low, it wasn't really practical. It's very calm. Maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to land here just for a second. I'll see how shallow it is on the inside, and then decide if it's even doable at this point, or if I should go on the inside. But this is a nice landing spot. I think I'll just stay here. Look at this. It's beautiful. Somebody has looks like there's a lot of people here. All right, let's see. Can I even make it through here? Guess I could. Doesn't look very good. Does not look good. Has looked a lot better before when the water is high. This passage actually clears through. Now it looks like a swamp, stinky swamp. This has looked a lot better before. The spot. I waited out a rainstorm right here. I guess that was like 2 years ago. A little bit better prepared now. You never know. Oh. Sounds like our friend Comrade So should I try going through here? I feel like it's just gonna be a slog. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get followed by the drone. I'll head out this way and I'll go 5 minutes. I'll see if I can land on the next spot maybe. So it feels very nice to get out here, especially it's like a super warm day. I think 24 degrees. And the trees are just starting to turn color. Maybe it's not really prime yet. Maybe a week or two away. There's not much red. But yeah, so it's still very beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna stay out here maybe for an hour or two. And then head back home, do a barbecue or something. But yeah, we'll see. It's so pretty here. Somebody had quite the party here last night. All this garbage left here. I think what I'm gonna do is since my original plan was to fly through here, but the water is very shallow this year, so what I'm gonna do is go along the shoreline and find the next landing spot. So I have about 10 minutes I can do it in, and we are gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna take off the propeller guards just in case. So I think that will help with the flight time, because every time I seem to be running out of time with this drone. So I think that's what we're gonna do. This is just a dry bag. I used to put things in garbage bags, but this is just better. The way this works is you twist it and it just closes, and that's it. That's all you have to do. I'm a little bit thirsty, so maybe let's go take a drink first, and then we'll head off. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get this. This thing to work. Why did this thing break? Why did the... It's kind of stupid. See if we can fix this first. There's a few things I need to fix. not great. Suppose this would be easy to replace. You can probably just get kid's bike. This is just probably from a bike, kid's bike, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's see if this is actually gonna go in. Is it gonna go in? Let's see. Oh, maybe. It's kind of emergency repair here. Don't have to have this, but it will make it easier in case I really need to. If I get caught in bad currents, it's just like a safety thing. This is gonna make it easy for me to get out of danger area quickly, and on boats it's actually a big deal. Alright, next order of business, seeing if we can fix this. We have this little minnow looking thing, bait. Put the rest of this away, and yeah, so yeah, it's cast a few times maybe. Really pretty right now. Maybe I'll fly the other drone here. Won't be so bad. Maybe I'll do that. Lots of weeds in the water. Hello. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this away. At one point in its history, this island was owned by Hiram Walker, the founder of Hiram Walker Distillery. He's the founder of Canadian Club Whiskey, but eventually he lost interest in the island. There are some ruins on here that you can visit and trek on the inside, but he lost interest, and I guess the island changed hands and eventually ended up in 1999, I think, ended up being owned by the city of Windsor. I stayed here for about an hour doing a little bit of fishing. Unfortunately, I did not catch anything. And then I decided to head off to the next spot, which I wasn't too sure where I was going to end up. I just took the DJI Neo and put it in follow mode and decided to head off. This time the drone locked on without any issues, and it was doing such a good job following me. I almost ran into the fishing line. I was trying to get it not to hit the fishing rod, so I had to walk around the kayak and get it to follow me around the kayak from behind. And actually I ended up doing a pretty good job, a decent job, and the footage came out pretty good. I think pretty much the best thing about these kayak trips is like 2 or 3 hours, you're totally in a different world. Forget about all your problems and just concentrate on fishing and just paddling around. I mean, it's a great escape, mental escape from any troubles.
All right. It's following me. All right, so it looks like the drone is following me. Seems to be following me. Let's see how much power I have. Controls. Up. Up and backwards. Okay. It's doing it. All right, we are at 58%. So I do want to make it to, there is a beach. Where is this beach? Is this here? Okay, let's try casting. No, we can't. It's stuck. We can't land it here. It's the percentage, 51%. Should I keep going? Maybe I'll keep going. This is pretty much my favorite beach, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'll go and maybe I'll turn around and I'll come back here. So let's turn around back. We are at 40%. Okay, let's find it. Okay, I'm just gonna land it. coming back from the kayaking trip. This is the island I went to over there. I did not go inside the islands today because basically ran out of time and the water conditions weren't too great. So I just kind of stayed on the outside shores. More places, more free beaches and less people. I was expecting quite a lot of people because it's pretty warm this time of year. For this time of year, it's like 24 degrees and just sunny day, and I think we're gonna get one more day like this tomorrow. And it's probably gonna start cooling off by look at the crazy flares on this phone. On this lens, but by this time, I mean, previous years it has been cold before. So far we did not even get a single cold spell, I don't think. I think the lowest it got one night was -3, but yeah, I expect around Halloween is usually our first cold day. And officially October 11th is the first frost date, but usually it's, even if it does come, usually warms back up again. So yeah, but tried out the drone, so just wanted to try out with a fishing kayak, do a little bit of fishing, but unfortunately got the lure stuck in the bag there, so I can't do any fishing while filming myself getting followed by the drone. But no worries, had fun anyway. Jumped in the water a little bit, had the Air 2S up and just flew pretty much across the entire island. It's so pretty here, and yeah, it's lots of fall colors. And at the end, on the way back, just around the tip of the island, there's an eagle that flew maybe 10 meters above my head. So there's lots of wildlife here on this island. It's gorgeous in the spring, but even in the fall there's still lots of birds and lots of things to photograph and film here. Not so much on the outside. When you're staying on the outside beaches like I was today, if you go inside the island, it gets very pretty. Lots of wildlife, lots of herons and cormorants, and it's just a beautiful place, a natural place. You wouldn't expect that because literally you can see the skyline of Detroit in a second, or it's actually, you can see it from here too a little bit. Yeah, let's see if we can show it. But yeah, so it's pretty close to city, but still amazing wildlife here. Just have to look, be patient, and you can see pretty much all kinds of things. And from birds, migratory birds, to I think there's even beavers here. Beavers, nutria, I think, or I forget what it's called, but turtles, snapping turtles. It really is kind of like an oasis in the middle of the river, the island. So it's been fun being out here, especially since knowing that cold weather is coming eventually. So just to enjoy this warm weather, and there's